What's up everybody, Jason Cole here with RCGroups.com, and we've got another review for you. It's the E-flite Night Radian FT edition. FT stands for flight test, so this is flight test approved. You've got their logo on the front, but what really sets this plane apart is the built-in LED lights that allow you to fly this at night. It's already done, you don't have to do any modification. It is ready to go just like that right out of the box. Now, the Radian is a very popular sailplane. It's made out of foam, 78-inch wingspan. It's a big glider, as you can see. It is motor powered, so you have easy time launching. You don't need high starts or bungee cords or anything like that. Just throw in your 3-cell 2200 battery pack, and that's really all you need. But it's so popular because this glider flies really well. It's 3 channels, it's just rudder, elevator, and throttle only. And it's just an easy flying glider that anybody can really go out and play with and be able to catch thermals and soar and really get the full glider experience. This is going to do that. It's great for LMR, limited motor run competitions. So this is the night version of that, and I gotta say I don't really love the color scheme on the top. I mean, the logo's cool, I like the flight test guys, everything's great there, but just for a glider color scheme, it's just kind of bland and just, I like symmetrical lines or swooshes on there, but you know, it is what it is. It's really a night airplane anyway, and you're never gonna see the graphics. But on the bottom, as you can see, we've got some nice defining stripes. This is really standard for gliders. It helps you see the airplane, keep orientation. So that's cool. On the bottom here, we do have a little magnetic hatch, and that's going to give us access to our rudder and elevator servos as well as the lighting module. So when you go to assemble this guy, the wings slide on with a carbon fiber tube, and there's 2 screws that attach the wings. That's it. And then you also have the lighting LED light connectors that are going to run through the fuselage. You're going to pull them out and attach them to the open ports on your lighting module. So that's really easy, simple to get to. The tail section on this is really, again, easy to put together. It just kind of slides in, and then they give you some tape, and you just tape the tail right to the plastic insert on the vertical stab. And that's all you got to do, besides hook up the control linkage to your control horn on the elevator. Other than that, we've got a folding prop here, so as you're flying, you can power up, and when you cut the throttle, there's a brake function enabled on the speed controller. That's going to stop the prop. The wind flow is going to just pull the props back, and it's going to be able to soar and fly around with less resistance or drag if the propeller was still spinning. To get inside, they've got a nice, it's a clear magnetic hatch. There's 2 magnets. It's real easy. There's no latches or anything to worry with. You just slap it on, take it off. Really convenient to use and swap your batteries out. Inside, you're going to have your connector for your battery. Now the battery is going to slide all the way back, 3-cell 2200, all the way back in the slot, and they've got some Velcro straps here that you're going to secure the battery with. And then you've got a switch, which is attached to a little controller, and then some electronics for the lighting module, and then a balance connector. So you're going to plug in the 3-cell balance lead from your battery into this connector, and that's going to power your lights, and you can turn the lights on and off with this mechanical switch. And then you've got a programmable functionality to these lights as well. So on this controller, you're not going to be able to see these. There's 3 little bumps, and those bumps are micro switches. And the 2 bumps on the outsides can change the lighting pattern. So it'll cycle through the different patterns, and you can follow through the cycle in one direction or use the opposite end button to cycle through in the other direction to go back and forth. And then there's a middle button, and that is used to control the speed. So some of the patterns have lights that kind of trace or pulsate through the plane, and you can adjust the speed of how fast that happens with that middle switch. It is really cool. What I want to do right now is take you to some dark footage. We're going to turn the lights off and turn this thing on and show you really what it looks like and go through some of the patterns. It is really impressive looking. As you can see, as we cycle through some of these patterns, They're really bright. I don't know if that really comes through in the video so well, but it's extremely bright, especially at night. You can hold this above your head and it's like you're looking at daylight on the ground. It's extremely bright, and it makes it highly visible in the air when you're flying. Here's some video of it actually flying now, and man, it's really easy to tell that it's an airplane and what it looks like and which is the left side and the right side and the tail, and it's just real easy to keep your orientation with the lights. Some of the patterns are easier than others, and some of the colors will make it easier depending on your vision. But I love that you have all of these options that you can change the colors. You can get a bunch of these out there at a field and everybody have a different pattern or color and be able to just have this unique look. It's really kind of the ultimate night flying plane for me because it's so stable, so easy to fly. It's still aerobatic. You can do loops and kind of 3-channel rudder barrel rolls with it, and even fly inverted for a short period of time. You can still horse around with the plane, which is a lot of fun, but then it's just a really good flying glider at the end. I mean, you'll see in the video, I'll come in and land and actually be able to hand catch it. It's just pretty light and slows down well, and it's just easy to manage. So, and then you've got the AR636A receiver inside that's included with the bind and fly version. And that offers AS3X stabilization technology as well as safe select mode. So really, this is a great airplane. If you've never flown an airplane before, this has technology inside and it's durable, easy to fly. It's going to be a great first airplane. If you want to have a first night plane, perfect for you. If you just want to have something to horse around with, thermal, go explore what gliders can do, you're going to be able to have a really good time with the Night Radian and accomplish those things. Now, the bind and fly version is $199, so it's $200, and I think that's a pretty good value. You've got all the electronics, everything's pre-installed. Basically, you're just going to bind your radio to it, install your own battery, and you are off and having some good time, day or night. So, guys, that's the E-flite Night Radian Flight Test Edition. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And we've got lots more reviews coming down the pipe for you. We've also got a full written online review at RCGroups.com. I'll have that link in the description. Lots more information about this airplane right there. So for now, guys, hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll catch you on the next one.